Oh, I'm Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., a Baptist minister and a social activist. I dedicated my life for nonviolent struggle for justice in the United States. My leadership played an important role in ending segregation from African Americans to the creation of the Civil Rights Act of 1964. In August 1963, a massive march protest called the March on Washington took place at Lincoln Memorial in Washington, D.C., fighting for equality and freedom and jobs. The march aimed to draw faces to the continuing inequalities and changing the black community face. At this, I deliver my iconic speech. I have a dream. I will quote some of his speech. There is hope. With this faith, we'll be able to work together, to pray together, to struggle together, to go to jail together, to climb to freedom together, knowing that we'll be free one day. This will be the day when all God's children will be able to sing with new meaning of my country. Tease of thee, sweet land of liberty, of thee I sing. Land where my father dies, land of pilgrim pride. From every mountainside let freedom ring. Let us know wallow in the valley of despair. I say to you, my friends, we have the difficulties of today and tomorrow. I still have a dream. It's a dream deeply rooted in the American dream. I have a dream that one day this nation will rise up to live out the true meaning of its creed. We'll be able to these truths to be self-evident that all meaning are created to equal. I have a dream that one day out in the red hills of Georgia, the sons of former slaves and the sons of former slave owners will be able to sit down together at the table of brotherhood. I have a dream that one day even the state of Mississippi, a state sweltering with the heat of operation, will be transformed into an oasis of freedom and justice. I have a dream that my 4 little children will be able one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but the contents of the character. I have a dream today. When we let freedom ring, we let it ring from every village and every hamlet, from every state and every city. We'll be able to speed up that day when all of God's children, black men and white men and Jews and Gentiles and Protestants and Catholics, will be able to join hands and sing in the words of the old Negro spiritual. Free at last! Free at last!